Welcome to the Skateboard Arena.
And welcome to another episode of Pop Culture Reaction Live Edition. Today we have Nintendo 2018 Direct for E3. 2018 Direct. And hoping that this is going to be really good. But I have to see how it goes. Nintendo last year killed it. So it's going to be hard to follow that. Waiting for the start. But I'm surprised that they still live in freaking like. Boy, the fanboys are out. I don't mean Nintendo, I mean the freaking Sony ones. They're trying to put a rosy stamp on last night. I'm sorry, I was honest last night, and I don't want to lie to people and anyone who watch this and say, hey, it was great, right? No, it wasn't. The games, mostly were fine, but I can't disingenuously tell anyone who potentially watches this that, yeah. Don't think he had a press conference on Microsoft. Didn't. Suppose they gotta make all Nintendo Switch games. I have no idea what this is. Is this Xenoblade Chronicles X too or something? No, that can't be. Xen X. Oh yeah, this is something. I think I'm trying to think of it. It reminds me of something I can't think of what it was. Demon X Machina. Okay, that looks cool.
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵、一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落し、アルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいった。その陰にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯メツの存在があった。
次のターゲットはイーラに決めた。
なぜ世界を破壊する？
気づいてるんじゃないか。破壊したがってるのは人間だと。
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯、滅の討伐だ。どうだろう、僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか。
ひょっとして怒ってる？滅の討伐のこと。
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に頼みたいことはただ一つ。あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
別に退屈しのぎだよ、ただの。
ふざけてる？
I have no idea what this. Maybe DLC. Or is it
天の
sequel?
聖杯同士の激突。
I think it's later. I don't know.
お前いい目をしてるな。
俺の行く道はこの道だ。交わることはない。
Replay Chronicles 2 Tour of the Golden Country.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all? A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, a brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
That's a cult feature.
Is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus. It can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee,
Mew.
and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
By the way, it's
Discover
purple.
new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and
Pink is
enchanting
for my
world.
birthday.
Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Okay, are you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Super Mario Party!
Hey, what's up? What are y'all doing? Okay,
Gotta change it up though.
that's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on. Alright, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
This one is fast and inside.
All right, ready? Yeah. Wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
It's the classic Mario Party style. It's a long and deep pace. Hey, Fran, listen.
What was that?
Uh,
3, 2, 1.
that's a bad online now.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over folk from her kingdom above, as the mother of all life.
Didn't say no online though.
Every soul.
That's Fire Emblem. 3 houses. This is a
Go
more of a
ahead,
strategy
give me
game.
orders. It's time to
Yeah.
measure your worth as an instructor. Such a brutal, irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here and cherish home. Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never. I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Fort? Oh. Shit, Kappa. Play for free, dang it, Danny him.
I
Let's
can't
be
wait to drop off the
specific.
battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available
It's
on
great for
10 a.m.
play,
Pacific
really,
time
no
today.
kidding.
Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the
Thank
curtain
you,
on a
Reggie.
few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumblebear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound.
Scourge is not really my type of game.
That offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to.
Ooh.
Octopath Traveler from Square
that's
Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Saw this yesterday. Microsoft is Starlink and Minecraft 50 Superstar. Is that last year? King of Bell, the Donkey Kong. It's over 9,000. Active expansion. Splatoon 2. Drug Tracker. There's Bandicoot. Our extra version of Splatoon. FIFA 19. Arc. SKA Heroes, what the hell is that? Design 2. Oh, that's with you. 11. I think that's Aces. They had good stuff about that. That was supposed to be really good.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we shared just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
Obviously.
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
It's me, Mario! Samus. Kirby. Bowser. Link. Donkey King. Fox from Star Fox. Falco. Marth. That's my own Zelda. And Cheek. Villager. YouTube, Meta Knight. Sonic, yeah! Peach! Pikachu! Ice Climber as well. Inklings is not surprising thing it pretty much revealed the real video. Get the fucking punch! This is a week for trainer. Squirtle is Ivysaur! Charizard! Yes! And Lucas. Ryu's back? Well. Ganondorf. Ike. Cloud. Snake, Pikachu, Pichu, and Jigglypuff. Omar. This is like the level of like holy shit. Was it Mortal Kombat Armageddon where they brought back everybody? Oh my god. The Mii Fighter is Wario and Lil Mac. Pac-Man! Shulk. Mega Man, yeah! Super Smash Brothers Ultimate! Luigi Yoshi? Oh, poor Luigi. I'm sure it'll be new.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once
Damn.
again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting
These are hard
may be
Avengers.
as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another. Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario
It's
still
me,
easy to
Mario!
use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Again,
His
let's
bonds are now
very much
remotely
forget that.
detonated, and
Based
his
on the
final
trailer.
slash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Okay,
Although
cool.
it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Oh!
Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
No, I didn't notice that.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Oh my god.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired. In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's Charge Shot, can now power up in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open!
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Damn.
King DDD's Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer. Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or
Holy cow.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just
I
like
guess we
Pac-Man
saw a
in
little bit
Adventure
preview this in Urshana's
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
Urshana
You can change
John
Pokemon
Pac-Man off
during battle.
during
This time,
first few
there's no
seconds
penalty for
ago.
sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time. Some
Okay, that's
fighters,
cool.
like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights.
Fucking punch!
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return. Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
Wow.
Bowser's Final Smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Shoot.
All of Mr. Game &
Holy
Watch's
cow.
moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young
that's
Link
pretty
from
cool.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade. Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a custom
Okay, that's
ability
pretty
for
cool.
every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Wow.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his Final Smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final
Yeah, it
smash,
was hard to
he
do
becomes
Calamity
Demon
Ganon.
King Ganon. Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's Final Smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's Final Smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
Ow.
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes
That's
from
in
her
the
first
detail
2
there.
games are both available.
Nice.
Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effect.
I can't tell the difference.
Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's Final Smash
Wario!
Man has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's Final Smash is all rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's Final Smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all Final Smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new Final Smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's Final Smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on
Yeah,
whether
it does
to
look
change it,
different.
but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
That's nice.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Ooh.
And for his Final Smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Ow.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the Epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Daisy!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Oh. I already knew that one.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale. You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielded.
Much like you do in the Splatoon, I think.
Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits.
Nice.
And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen. While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage.
Wow,
and now you
Luigi!
get points for it too.
Wow, Luigi.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable.
Maybe
an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Bomberman!
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Break the Smash Ball?
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
I don't want to know what that one's from. Green Crew? Okay. Or Donkey Kong can't swim. Okay, that's pretty cool. The wild, obviously. Damn. Uh-oh. Okay.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity of music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy when you're recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attacks by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced.
Going too long.
The fighter in the lead will sometimes...
Oh, thanks, but this...
Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Spent though, that works the same way with the other game too.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
That's actually going to feature too many characters, but... Oh! Damn. Holy cow! Available right before Christmas. Aww.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center at E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan. 全世界の皆さんが Nintendo Direct を見ていただいて、そして特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. 僕は Treehouse のビル・トリネンと、ネイト・ビルドルフさんとエリック・スミスさんなんですけれども、we have a very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us?
I'm sort of turned because that was good, but it's just again, it just spent too much time on Smash Bros. As much as nice, that should have been its own direct. Mostly, it's just too much time. It's like,
video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate.
I want to see more games. I want to see more stuff coming out. Nothing on Pokemon, nothing on Metroid Prime. It's just too much on Smash.
本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full right now.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
So I think I'm just gonna go home now.
No, not yet.
まだまだダメですよ。
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
まあもちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからの
too much time on Smash, which was fine, but just sitting there like, I want to see something else. It just, I mean, it was great, but it's just fucking taking too much time to get to the point here. It's just like, I'm sorry, but I like it, but it's just too much for.
Every single fighter is back here, and
it's just too much. It's just too long. The room was right. That was not a good thing. I just, again, it was good. But it wasn't good enough for what for E3, and that's the problem. It was almost as well. Last year was everyone stepped in the right direction. It was almost back in the wrong direction because they just took too long with Smash Brothers, and it just felt like that should have been its own direct. Instead of just taking 20 minutes out of the E3 for one thing, when you only have 45 minutes, that's my problem. It's just I mean, it's nice. It would have been nice to know it, but you just get announced the characters, but it's taking so long for all this stuff that could have been in its own direct, its own thing. It just again, I have to be honest. I have to be brutally honest. It was not.
Final Destination is actually a special version of Final Destination.
I'm gonna rank this. Microsoft, Bethesda, Sony, Nintendo, Ubisoft, Square, and EA in a way back because they're really bad. I think Sony was still a little bit better. No, they had their problems. So quality over quantity. But again, just wasting so much time, and this is what the Sony's issue was too. But that is gonna be it for today. Early guys, don't say. I'm sad. Come on, Nintendo, give us Mario Kart 9. I'm sorry.
And
Give us something like, give us like Mario Kart 9 with Smash Brothers too.
Outcry
do a
from,
Smash Brothers, that'd be neat.
fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性は、スマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash Brothers, he's
Oh, like all the characters coming back, like Diddy and all like some of the biggest tracks coming back. That'd be neat.
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he drags other fighters along the floor.
おっといけない。何やってんでしょうね。
I win! 僕が勝った。
Sorry about that.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can do jumps while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical moves.
それとニュートラル必殺技は炎の玉を吐くんですけれども。
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
こう貯めると複数の玉を吐くことができます。
And charging it up, you can throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と
Yeah, it's gonna be it. We're actually gonna be back on Thursday tomorrow. I'm actually going to move east, so I won't be back till Thursday. Till Thursday. Friday will be Friday. I'm taking off also because I need some time to really just recharge my batteries. The freaking last couple of days. I have not actually.
And his up special is what you just saw right here.
Sorry.
And you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
So, after Thursday it'll be Sunday. It's gonna take a few days just to recharge, and I haven't had a chance to. I have not actually had a chance to.
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique attribute.
So, Sunday, I'll be giving 2K17 and Mario Kart 8 Wii U edition on Sunday. Then Monday, Monday and Tuesday, we're getting Lego Indiana Jones, JoJo Adventure. That's the upcoming schedule on the channel. But we got lots of games coming up, like I said, we're doing.
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage.
Lego Indiana Jones, South Park: The Fractured Butthole DLC, Portal 2, Pirates, Heavy Rain. Next month, lots of good stuff coming up. So follow me on social media to go live, and I'll go live for sharing all games from West Twitter and YouTube. Spaghetti YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past, present, future, including all the Nintendo games we've played, plus all the games we played, last year's E3 reactions, and lots more. And we'll have to cast out in some ways and throw some money. I will say this. I will say this.
We'll see what happens.
What saved it is like is stuff like this, and then stuff like from being terrible. I just feels like it just feels totally underwhelmingly. It just felt like I don't know. It felt underwhelming at times. This and Super Mario Party which was cool. It's looking like back to classic Mario Party, but again, it's just, I don't know.
You know, every fighter and every stage has.
It just felt like a bit underwhelming in total. It's in ways it shouldn't have been. I don't know. Because it just took too long to get to the point of the point. I want more, and it was over. We got the treehouse. Like, we want the freaking
be able to
darn it.
select the stage beforehand.
We went.
Series of matches. The loser gets to pick the stage.
And I have to watch It's stupid. It's stupid. What during the conference? Not.
Score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。0になったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that. And obviously, you lose when you reach 0.
Don't do this.
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
That's right. Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
Just we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to hope. Hope maybe we'll see something cool over 2 days instead of during the direct when it's supposed to be. Come on, Nintendo, get your shit together. Last year you did it right. You screwed up this year. Sorry, I have to be harsh. I have to be harsh.